Alright. Sorry. Kirsten had this lemonade seltzer thing. Let me try it. It was pretty good. No, not credits. Options. Speedrun timer is on. Let's do it. Yo, B-Rad still here. I kind of thought you would leave for a second. Come back and check in like 5 or 10 minutes. I'm actually surprised you sat here and watched a Superliminal screen and a black chair. When I left, am I off tomorrow? I've actually, holy shit, it's midnight. That's why you're asking. No, I've actually got to haul a load of rocks tomorrow in my dump truck, but not till after lunch, so they don't need it till after lunch.
Terms of service accepted. Congratulations on falling asleep. Welcome to Somnasculpt. Your progress may be monitored by qualified specialists.
3 other tabs. Yeah, when I walked out, I was like, I probably should have turned Stick Fight on or some shit.
Dream state in which you retain full consciousness
or at least some damn
control.
music.
Confirmed. You can move freely, interact with surrounding objects, and listen to messages from your patient care team. Please note that I am the standard orientation protocol and that my voice has been explicitly chosen to remind you that I am not a part of your patient care team.
I do not care. Good
During
fucking
eyelids,
time.
you will lose the ability to awaken suddenly due to realizing that this is a dream. Evidence. I have already informed you that this is a dream. You did not wake up. Please complete the remaining orientation activities. All environments perceived during eyelids should reflect a typical mental state. If you believe your mental state was compromised by Somnasculpt, please provide a comprehensive, rational explanation in your post-procedural survey. Completed surveys may be eligible for a gift card.
Oh, it still let you get your founder badge? Nice placement. Yeah, that was pretty, wasn't it? That was a little sloppy and slow. Well, it was clean, but it was slow.
Please stand by for polite recognition on your completion of the Somnasculpt orientation.
And smooth is fast.
To maximize the time allotted for your therapeutic journey, please do not delay in proceeding through the final doorway as indicated.
Yeah, not bad time. About 4 seconds more than what I wanted. 2 seconds more than what it really should have been. Yeah, we're about on track. 2 minutes at that first pit. We need to be at 4 minutes on the metal catwalk. I almost went right instead of left. Holy shit. That would have been a reset. This early it would have been. Alright, now this fucking thing. Hey.
My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk to you about being special. So special, in fact, that we have no idea where you are. But not to worry, we're working on it.
Clean? Slow but clean? Fucking clean? We'll take that.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'm just popping in to give you a quick update on where you are. We still don't know, but please keep moving forward, and hopefully you prefer frequent updates to being reminded that
this
you
is
are
my first time being
lost.
sub 4 on the catwalk. That was just a clean couple of rooms. It is still early in the run, though.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and we still can't find you. but you should now have access to a series of elevators that should trigger your subconscious to gradually wake you up. You should
enough,
also
I'll take
find
it.
a variety of emergency exit signs that should lead you to them. Will all of this work? Absolutely. Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce.
Let's go, dude. Woo! Now just imagine if my first 3 rooms were like
This
really
is an
clean.
automated message
I might have
for
been
all
sub
patients
350
who
on the
attempted to use
catwalk.
an alternate pathway to access the next phase of somnasculpt therapy, but who have become
Guess that's
trapped
the
in a
next
dream
goal,
state
huh?
paradox instead. Your decisions imply a failure of orientation, which reflects negatively on the standard orientation protocol. You will rectify this failure immediately.
You don't have to spin that. I don't know why I like to spin that piece and prop it up against that other wall.
Dreams per night.
It's just trippy to
Once this
watch.
threshold is eclipsed by entering more dreams,
That's the only
your
reason I
mind
do
will
it.
suffer an explosive mental overload, reorienting you for the emergency exit protocol. Please subject yourself to explosive mental overload.
I got knocked from 27th to 28th on speedrun.com, so I was like, I gotta speedrun this a couple
Please
times
note
before
that
I
a
get off.
reluctance to volunteer for the risks associated with explosive mental overload implies a misunderstanding of all other solutions, all of which are far more traumatic and likelier to result in catastrophe. I am
It's
not
alright,
capable of suboptimal
we'll get it back.
suggestions. Please exit this dream as soon as possible.
Eventually, right? Feeling lucky.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and despite touring the Waterfall Serenity Zone in the previous section you've just completed, you may still be experiencing feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt. Why do I feel like everything is going wrong, even when the sun is shining?
That doorway is just a loop. Well,
Hello,
which one?
my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk more
Oh, you
about
have
the
to walk
feelings
to
of
the left.
worthlessness and self-doubt I
Oh
mentioned
no, that
before.
room is just actually a
You
room,
feel
and
this
like
way
if you go
because
through the
you want
right
the
doorway,
kind
you
of
just have to
happy
travel
life
through the
you
whole
see
room.
all
So
around you.
over the course of a whole
And
speed
you know
run, since you go through that
everyone
room
else is
multiple
enjoying
times, if you go through the left
And
door
that's
every time, you're gonna
exactly why
save
we're
like
here to
a
help.
lot of time over your whole speed run. That's another thing, like in speed runs, like where things are repetitive, those are, like repetitive places in games are good spots to
Warning,
find even the
you were
tiniest
advised
time
to
savers,
subject
because
yourself to explosive mental
Portal
overload
2,
by
for
descending
example,
into additional dreams, but have now descended into a dream within a dream instead, disorienting yourself even further. You are responsible for failing to make this crucial distinction.
Portal 2, for example, has elevators that you end up in after each test chamber, and then they all have like dialogues that play, and if you enter the elevator at the right time on the right word during the dialogue while it's playing, you'll get the elevator
Did you know
elevator
that
has,
unintentional multi-dream
like,
layering
multiple
occurs in
triggers
less than 1%
down
of patients? This
shaft
correlates strongly
that will
with the
trigger the level
99%
to
of
end and
patients
load
who
the
are
next
able
level.
to follow simple instructions
So if you can
from
get the dialogue
standard
to end
orientation protocol.
directly above one of those triggers, then over the course of a whole speed run, because the game is like an hour long, even the world record is 58 minutes and 18 seconds. Save like a whole minute, you know what I mean? Just by saving a second here and a second there over an entire run. This game's a little shorter. But still, I learned how to do what you just saw there. You can actually move your character before the screen loads up in this game, I've figured out. So I hold S, and as soon as I hear the first alarm clocks, the alarm clock goes beep 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 beep, and at the end of the first 4 beeps, I let go of S and I hit D, and I'm moving perfectly down the hallway I need to be moving at the most efficient time possible, I imagine.
Attention, Dr. Pierce requires you to note the following risks of dream overexposure. Significant
Okay, don't
memory
fuck this
loss,
up.
both quantitative and qualitative.
Go.
Hallucinations of dreaded or annoying
Put my head on a
objects.
pipe for no reason.
Unrealistic
Lose
beliefs
a half a
about the
second.
lengths of
Love it.
hallways. And other side effects which have not yet been discovered or which cannot be understood.
Make it up here, yeah, unless I fucking trip over red apples playing with them like I just did. Fuck yeah. Love it.
Warning, Dr. Pierce is frantically submitting numerous spelling and grammar mistakes
I
into
did
the
make it up.
standard orientation protocol
Maybe I can make
in
it
a
up
desperate
elsewhere,
attempt
too.
to counsel you. I have no subroutine to correct these errors, but I cannot compromise the integrity of the standard orientation protocol. You will not receive these messages. They would not make sense regardless.
That was a clean jump.
Attention, Dr. Pierce continues to input significant errors. I will interpret his basic ideas. Hello, my introductions are redundant. I am a real doctor who went to doctor school. VR has never been a mistake. I can help you, but I also do not know how. Transmission ends.
Hello. Name is...
I messed up so bad. I lost a second. Damn it. I know that part, and I fucking forgot what to do. I mean, I didn't forget what to do, I just wasn't even thinking. Forgot I was fucking speedrunning.
My name is Dr.
Left.
Glenn Pierce.
Left.
This is a notification that you have reappeared on our monitoring
Left.
system after a
Right.
prolonged absence. Please continue to do whatever
Oh, because
you
I
did
was supposed to
most
hold
recently,
S and backpedal
and
down that whole
discontinue
hallway.
whatever you were doing immediately prior to that.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. Can't believe I just did that. Okay, I'll make it up. I'll make it up. I'll make it up. I'll make it up. Time save for next. Time save for next. Time save for next, PB. Time save for next.
Hello.
Yeah, you're right, I got
My
it.
name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In addition to continuing and discontinuing as mentioned earlier, please also disregard any unsettling experiences that you may have recently had. Everything should have now reverted to being soothing and therapeutic. If this is not the case, we think you received this message in error.
Hello, let me in. Oh god, yeah.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to read you my favorite inspirational quote by me. The worst thing you can do is focus on negativity. It won't spare you from the cage of death, the pain of disease, the cruelty of time, the cold shell of human nature, or the eventual loss of everything you've ever held dear. Whatever you do, don't focus on that. Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to thank you for triggering every single one of our 823 emergency protocols. This will assist us greatly in
Not
improving the
ideal.
system for future patients. Congratulations. Anyway, you're now headed in the right direction, and we should be able to initiate the emergency exit protocol shortly.
Not bad. Yeah. Emergency protocol has been emergency destroyed.
Emergency exit protocol initiated. Please prepare to conclude your Somnasculpt experience in 10, 9, 8.
Error.
Error. Error logged by.
Orientation protocol.
Stand by for analysis.
Error analysis complete. You are exhibiting signs consistent with an increase in fear, hopelessness, and frustration. This is inconceivable, as Somnasculpt therapy is proven to correlate with a decrease in these emotions. Hypothesis: patient was improperly oriented. Conclusion: impossible. Reformulating. Improved hypothesis: patient requires additional Somnasculpt therapy. Conclusion: emergency exit protocol cannot proceed. Emergency exit protocol has been emergency destroyed. Instruction: continue with
Come on, sub
Somnasculpt
25.
therapy indefinitely on an independent basis, as all orientation resources have been exhausted. This concludes your standard orientation protocol. Goodbye.
God damn it, I fucked up. Oh. Fucked up again. It's alright. I'm gonna keep going.
Hello, my
I
name
didn't
is
fuck up
Dr. Glenn
horribly.
Pierce. Thank you for completing the Somnasculpt Standard Orientation Protocol. Before we begin the first phase of therapy, I'd like to briefly describe the finite and fragile nature of the dream state. Of course, nothing is more challenging than the difficulty of changing perspective.
Well,
Of
yeah, well,
fundamentally
fuck. That's
altering
what I
your
was thinking.
perceptions in a way that will enable you to face dire,
I'm not giving up.
trial-by-fire scenarios with solutions that could not be found otherwise.
Fuck.
Finally, while we respect the unique progress of every patient, you must understand that it is possible to completely exhaust your supply of dreams, thereby entering a state in which you will not be able to wake up, even with the help of triggering mechanisms. Please listen carefully for the sound of an alarm clock, which will automatically play if you are approaching a destabilizing dream weight.
That's good.
This is highly unusual. It appears you have entered the Somnasculpt diagnostic framework. Patients do not have access to this dream. Diagnostic warning. Unrealistic use of dream objects may result in dream integrity fail states.
States. Come on, dude. Sub 25, please.
Explosive dream overload may result. Please paradox overload.
Please paradox. Please paradox from creating any refrains. I wish live split worked with this game. But it doesn't. Yeah, live split makes games look sexy when you speedrun them.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and many years ago, I had a dream.
Well,
I found
apparently
myself
it
in a
used to
place
work
where
for
I
the earlier
understood
versions,
that
but
each of
not
us
since it's been
begins as
updated.
nothing, where everything I perceived was shaped
You know what's funny?
by
I
seeing
watched a
it
video of
exactly
devs
the way it
reacting
was.
to like the world record. And they were talking about how they weren't really adamant about disrupting the speedrunning community. Like they didn't want to disrupt the speedrunning community with their updates. Yet the game got an update that made live split stop working, which kind of is annoying.
But in white space, I also faced the greatest challenge I could imagine. Because with a lifetime of life itself behind me, and all of the weight that it carried, I realized that seeing things the way I wanted to was not as easy as it used to be. You're
World
well
record
beyond
just
dreaming
finished.
now, and further out than anyone has ever come back from. But we hope that you won't get discouraged. After all, if this is a place of pure perspective, isn't it also a place where a different point of view could make anything possible? Isn't that why you came here?
Come on, dude. Let's go. Get there. Get there. I want a sub 25. Get there, motherfucker. Yes, dude. I don't want to let this thing go because usually, like, a couple times when I've let it go before, it just, like, I've ran into it and I feel like it messes with your fall speed. I'm just gonna hold it. I'm on PB pace. I'm gonna hold it. 2440, dude. Sub 2440. Yes, dude. Okay, let's check speedrun.com. What place is that?
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and by now